live again. I don't know, we'll see. I think it might be my phone which caused the disconnection. Oh boy. Might be mom and dad showing up. We'll see, we're back. You guys see little ducks? If you pan your camera over here. I keep forgetting to bring them bread. Pretty cool. All right, let's see if this connection stays. Sorry about that last disco. But I do think it's something with the Samsung phone that's been dropped numerous times. Anyway, like I was saying, 468 miles on the cross current. Whew, a little chilly. Little chilly this morning. So I was, one of the news articles I saw recently was a new bike called the Cowboy. So if you guys get a chance, Google that one. And really cool design, fully integrated. It also has torque sensing. Goes for about 1,700 euro, or I think roughly $2,000 US. They don't sell it yet to the US, but they were very nice and were chatting with me. So hopefully, relatively soon, we're gonna have a conversation while the road is all vibrating. But yeah, check out that bike. It's kind of cool. The Cowboy. Yippee-ki-yay! Here we go. Yeah, so this connection, like I was saying, was brought to you by T-Mobile via Mint SIM. I guess it's Mint Mobile now. They just rebranded. And I'm trying that one out too. I've tried a bunch of cell services. We'll see how this works. So you'll have to let me know how sketchy the connection is. Dang, it's one of these days where I think it's the humidity. When there's more humidity and it's cooler, this is probably like a no shit moment, but okay, what is that? Man. When there's more humidity, cool dogs, in the air and it's cool, you definitely feel it. Where it's colder. There's the trail that's going to continue, I hope. All right. Let's see what we got here. Do my little commute. We'll see how good this connection is. But I'm still enjoying this bike. I'll keep riding this till they take it back. And then hopefully I'm on the rip current. Otherwise, it's back to the rad. I will really miss the torque sensing. Having some oxygen issues this morning. Someone needs to take some asthma medicine, I think. I can't even speak. Weaving threading the needle. Okay, so where was I? Yes, the torque sensing. Somebody was saying, well, did you actually measure? Well, what I'll say from a health perspective, I definitely have lost a few pounds with this because I have way more incentive. Okay, this is fun. This is really fun. What are they doing? That's unusual. You guys seeing that? Apparently, I'm invisible. I'm still alive, right? That was really odd. And unfortunate. Anywho. Yes, I lost a couple pounds because this one I want to pedal. You guys, if you haven't tried torque sensing, you got to try it. It's like cool stuff. Oh, okay, hang on. We're gonna do it again. Right here. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to be the obnoxious one and pass everybody, but what can I say? It does 28 miles an hour if you pan down that way. See him 28. Now usually this is where AT&T would disconnect. So now I'm on T-Mobile. Let me know if this is working. I believe it to be. Now as long as I keep pedaling, it's going to maintain a higher speed. And that's what I'm talking about about torque sensing in a class 3 bike that does 28 miles an hour. Your heart works more. But you're not killing it per se. It's not a crazy amount of exercise, but it is more beneficial. The Rad Rover and some of those other bikes, actually most other bikes I've seen, you're hitting a wall and it's all you. This one, you're really getting a nice benefit. See, the bikes I passed, they're way back there now. Now I'm gonna take you guys on a new section of the trail I didn't know existed. We're gonna turn to the right. How do I get through here? So I didn't know this. One day I saw, actually it was like last week, I saw a guy turn back there. And I'm like, where's he going? And it turns out this actually reconnects back to the canal. Catch my breath. So this is eventually, you'll see the construction. Then we'll really be spoiled. I essentially could take the entire way to and from work. I thought it was in relatively good shape too, holy crap. So, yeah, here you see the all the construction right here. Spewing some water. Right down there. So they're trying to finish this, and I hope this is going to go all the way through. Nice. Ah. So that'll be great. Here's the underground. Kind of cool. I haven't taken you guys on this part of the trail. The new section. It's quite nice. And that's it. So it bypasses. Usually I'd be taking the side of the road there, which again is not horrible, but it's nicer to be on the trail side. There's a cool like white, almost looks like a stork, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It's amazing to me how many people do not actually bicycle. Not only do you save money, but you get healthier. It's also, I think, better for your mental health. It is a good thing. Whew, it's cold right through, yeah. Pretty cold. And then we'll end up at a, believe it or not, a hockey rink right here, actually. That's usually where they practice. Hey there. It's like a, I don't know if that's artificial or legitimate. Like a hockey rink. And that's it. And then this comes to this point, and then it wraps around. And then this is the bridge I usually connect to. So I'm coming in from the other side. Usually I'm coming from over there, coming back. So I don't know. It seems like the T-Mobile connection's working a little better. You guys will have to type it in, leave me a message, let me know. S'il vous plaît. Very peaceful day. I feel like a moment is zen here. We're not going to go too crazy. Yeah, I try to do the live streams like maybe once a week. I don't really get too mundane, but if you're wondering what it's like to commute on an e-bike, it's kind of, at least for me, I know this is different. People live in different environments, obviously. I did have more traffic. We were located more in downtown Irvine before, and that's where it gets pretty intense. You're definitely looking more on your left and your right. You know, try not to get ran over. Make sure you're visible. Seems like it's working. So it's funny when you see a vehicle on the bike trail. You're like, oh yeah, they can do that. French Bulldog, that's a cool looking dog. I can set the cruise control too on this thing. So what we'll do is we'll get to 20 miles an hour. I click and hold the minus button. Little guy shows up and the letter C for cruise. And then I don't have to do anything. It's probably bad timing. So we'll advance a little bit here. I'll help it out. Now it stays in cruise control. Now if I don't pedal, I'm not going to pedal. Yeah, it's accelerating now because I dropped under my 20 miles an hour. It's like a limo of bikes there. It's cool. Also known as a tandem. Okay, so we're in cruise control. It's just super bumpy. 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is fun, isn't it? 19, 19.9, 20, 20, 19.8, 9. It works well. 405 freeway, for those of you familiar with Southern California, that is the 405, and we're going right underneath it right now. It's pretty peaceful down here. Now cruise control, this is a steeper hill. Let's see what it does here. Ooh, 15, 14, we're going slow, 13. We're dropping, we're climbing, we're back to 15. So it's back where it needs to be now. We got a little bit of a dip. And that's it. So hopefully it gives you some perspective. I see we have some questions. Let's see here, a little message indicator. The moment I brake, it stops the cruise control. Let's see if we can... Oh, you can't adjust the cam? You should be able to. What are you watching it on? I don't know what you're watching it, but it definitely you should be able to. If you have a smartphone with your finger, you should be able to do that. Or some phones, you just use the what is it? The geoscopic or whatever I'm trying to say. But yeah, you can like move your phone around. If it's a laptop, it might have like little areas you can click on and shift it around. So that'll help you. I'll park the bike for a second. Here, we'll twist the camera off. So you're gonna spin around. Bear with me. It's kind of a wild effect. Woo. Okay, so there's the bike in all its glory. You'll see the front light. That is a really nice, powerful light. It's been a great bike. I love the way the battery's integrated too. I don't have the key with me, I could take it out, but that is really nice. Here's the torque sensors right here. This thing right here is the torque sensor. And the engine, motor, whatever, motor. Got the hydraulic brakes. Yeah, here's the battery. And this just kind of, you put the key in, it always stays locked, which is kind of cool. Like if you forget to lock it, it'll always go back to lock position, which is nice. This flips up and it pops out. But it's a nice integration. Preferably I'd get black, because black would blend into everything. This actually costs more too, but it's still a cool design. I mean, look at the welds are really cool. I like the way that visually you can see the welds. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I gotta head into the office, do my work thing. But that's it. Here's the seat. Here's the rack. Very stable rack, very well made. It's like a thick aluminum. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. Y'all take care. See the last shot of nature.